What's the yak? Brought to you by Roback. Best hoodies, quarter zips, joggers.
Did you bring up the quarter zips?
Polos, yeah.
Okay.
Quarter zips was the second thing I mentioned.
Did you
Joggers.
use my hacky sack without asking? That's my new one.
Yours got too much bounce.
No, it doesn't. Too much bounce.
bounce.
So much. Pretty.
Dude, you're wearing your...
Sexiest one.
Roback.com.
That's a Sir Hemp Sandlord.
Use code YAK.
I gotta get used to it.
I told Nicky Smokes it was $700, my hacky sack. He's like, dude, I'm afraid to touch it. I haven't told him otherwise.
You told everybody it was $700.
He's not afraid to
My
touch
new thing.
much.
I have a $700 hacky sack.
How much was it?
$24,
Same
which
thing.
is still pretty expensive. for
Pretty
a
expensive hacky sack.
Yeah.
And you,
Probably higher
you
end.
have a $15,000 PC as well.
Every time somebody asks about my PC that I don't have, I add $1,000 to it.
Speaking of Nicky Smokes, can I address the elephant in the room? The squish party. Didn't look like much of a squish party.
Yeah.
Well,
Looked
I
like a,
think that was early.
I think there might have been plenty of space.
I don't know. It felt like not a squish party to me.
Can I say something about the squish? I thought when he said squish party, I thought getting squished was the act of getting drunk.
I thought squish meant sex.
Slang.
Squish was sex?
I mean that as well.
And-
Wasn't that the
That's so
Jersey Shore
smush.
version of it?
And you guys took squished to mean
Nut
that
to
it was going to be
butt.
so crowded they were squished in?
They're squished in.
Yeah.
I mean, look
I
at
thought
that.
when he said getting squished, I mean getting drunk or getting wasted.
This video of him ripping the, was it vodka?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh my.
No, it's,
Oh, he's
plenty
getting
of
the
room.
cra-
It's
he's
a
getting the cra-
reasonable party at a reasonable volume.
Oh, the finger point.
yep. Good
All right, a little
point.
pan
Here's
to
all
the
the
right.
people partying.
Oh yeah, that's
It's a reasonable, yeah. It's just
That was good.
Wait a minute. Pause that. Do we catch Rudy flirting?
Did we?
Yeah.
I think
Rudy flirting
I
in the
think
wild?
I think we have a Rudy flirt. Rudy, and
Let's
wait for the camera pan.
Okay.
Let's wait for it. Keep going.
I haven't seen
Got him.
God.
Oh, that's mirror.
got it. It's a mirror shot.
Yeah, she ain't.
I think
That's
it's
a,
Wait a minute.
That's a mirror.
That's Donnie.
That's Donnie's wife. Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Okay. So yeah, Rudy's just looking in the mirror.
I think, yeah. I think.
Yeah.
What's
up, Rudy?
In the mirror.
I thought we caught you.
Wait, was anyone there from?
That was.
Well, Rudy was.
No, from
Rudy
this
and Donnie.
this squad.
Kate was going to go, but she got her back blown out at the zoo.
I did.
that makes
Arden.
that is what you said.
I did. It came out
Mr.
wrong.
Hands situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty similar.
Okay.
So I totally was going to go, though. I was really curious. But once I saw that Donnie was there, I felt there's a representative. It's fine. Donnie said.
What do you mean a representative?
Why did you?
Chaperone.
You felt you needed to be represented?
An old should have been there just to make sure everybody was okay. There wasn't
Donnie
too
an
much
old?
sack
No.
getting dumped. He said that Nicky Smokes' friend, surprisingly, less douchey than him, which I felt was a little disappointing.
Well, that makes sense.
course.
Nicky's probably the douche of his group,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
He's the douche of our
Did
group.
his boys fly in from Miami?
I think
don't
he has
know.
Chicago boys.
Yeah, Chicago boys.
Oh yeah, his roommate's
Yeah.
like a friend who like lives here now, kind of thing. So
Oh, he has a roommate.
yeah,
Okay.
he has a roommate.
Hey, we all moved. Does everybody else have Chicago boys yet? Do
I
you
don't have Chicago boys yet.
I don't have Chicago boys. You got Chicago boys?
No,
I don't think I do. I guess.
I got Chicago hitters.
You got hitters?
I got a couple. Yeah.
I got my boy Tyler Kincaid, but he was a geology major back at WVU, and he won the first 3 years of our fantasy league,
Yeah.
and we kicked him out. I haven't hit him up since, but he lives here. I might reach out to him.
Yeah, reach out to
Yeah.
him. I got Jimmy, my neighbor.
Mm-hmm.
He was telling me it's like his office is like all like mid-20s guys, and they love like making fun of you. Not like like they like you, but whenever you fuck up in trivia, they all will go around the office. You see what Brandon did?
That's awesome.
How come?
I like these guys. Are they hiring?
We all play trivia. How come when I'm on trivia and my team wins or loses, if we win, the whole team wins. If we lose, I lose.
Yeah.
I think you
Yeah.
purposely play that
A little bit, but I don't.
Easy to root against in a fun way,
I guess.
not maliciously.
Not maliciously. I was in Mizzou this past weekend
Yeah.
with the OG Chicago boys, White Sox Dave right there, and I was pissed I was missing Nicky's party. So I called him before the party got started, and I said, yo, Nicky, it's Nicky. Before everybody gets there for the party, I want you to close your eyes. And he's like, all right. And he, I think he's probably big into like manifestation and visualization and stuff.
Sure.
So I was like, close your eyes. I want you to picture the best looking woman you can, the best looking girl that's coming to your party. He's like, oh yeah, I see her. and then I was just like, dibs. And he got so mad at me. He was like, dude, no, fuck.
Oh, shit.
Because
No, it
I'm
can't
sure he
be
takes
here.
that stuff seriously.
Take it back.
And then I hung up the phone.
So you think the best looking girl got to the party and went up to Smokes and He's like,
She was probably begging for him, and he's like,
I can't talk.
I think he values bro code.
Bro
more.
code says, unfortunately.
Listen, we can do it now or later, but I'm gonna need a short recap
Yeah.
from the man himself.
Yes.
Nikki. That might have worked. It might not have. It
Need a smoke signal.
probably.
This mic is odorous. Smell that.
What's that?
Oh yeah, bad.
Interesting.
But isn't that your seat every day?
Oh, no.
Hey, shit. Maybe it's me.
I
That's your
panicked. I was
spot
like,
every
wait, is that my mic? No, thank God.
Nicky.
Strap-
All right, here we go.
No airbags in your seat. You're
Titus, while he's speaking, remember, you two have the same exact job title. Just keep thinking that.
Smokes, the first thing we got to talk about, this
Yes,
was supposed to be a squish party.
it was squish.
The
So,
video is very
I got
damning.
fucked. Like everyone that took videos fucked me. So
This is
this is bad too. Like let me at least paint the picture. This is the last 10 people left because we're about to go to Good Night John Boy.
But it's still early in the night. The Notre Dame Louisville football game
pause
going
it.
on.
Pause it on the oven. Pause it on the oven. No, when
The
you
football
end
game,
the
it's the
oven.
third quarter of a football
It's
game.
right after halftime.
It's USC.
Oh,
It's
that's
fucking
USC.
11
It is
o'clock at
USC.
night.
Oh, it's USC.
All right. Okay.
It is
Okay.
USC.
Pause it at the oven.
Okay. All right.
You can't
Dude,
fucking
was
see
it merely a kickback?
Bro, there was 30 people there at one point. At peak stream, at peak fucked upness.
How come
there
you
was
take
30
videos
people
with
there.
30 people?
For show.
Bro, one, being a host sucks. And then 2, I was on the aux cord. So, like, I'm having fucking anxiety. Like, I don't know what to play. And then the first girls that came there, I was just trying to set the tone. So I put on Justin Timberlake. And she's like,
Yeah.
oh, did you put this on so we would dance? And I'm like, yeah. And then it just didn't fucking work out. And
Did they start
after
dancing?
that- no, I started dancing.
Did you honor our phone call that we had?
No.
What?
Oh.
Oh no,
Shit.
he got dibs.
What called do?
I know he called dibs, but like the girl that I pictured in my head didn't show up.
That's good. Okay.
All right, that's
you
fine.
there.
All right.
That's fine.
It was like a
So
different girl.
your squish party was just a pregame. It turns out.
Yeah, I mean, basically, like we started at 8, went to like 11:30, and then went to John Boy, and then went out there till like 2, 3 a.m.
What would you give it overall out of 10?
Say like a 7.8.
Wait, we
Yeah.
skimmed past this. Those girls didn't dance, but they were the first ones there, so it was just them watching you dance to
Yes.
Justin Timberlake.
Well, no, we were playing like football.
You were
Yeah,
dancing?
after it.
You were just dancing in front of them while they were
Yeah.
sitting down.
Yeah, it was a good time though. I wish you guys came.
I wish I could have,
I
man. I was
know.
pissed I was out of
Yeah.
town.
I wasn't invited.
You weren't? Damn.
I was explicitly told not to go.
Yeah.
I told you to come.
Yeah.
You take up a lot of space
Yeah.
for the squish.
You would have helped the squish.
Yeah.
Right.
You would have,
I would have brought the
if you
squish.
would have been in that video, bring the squish.
People's cheeks would have been pressed up against the lens if you were there, man.
I should have took more squished videos though, because at one point like it really was squished.
Was it like annoyingly squish?
No, it's just how I like it.
I gotta
Like I
say,
like having to like tell the girl to like move over, like grab her hips, move her a little bit.
Yeah, right.
It's the best move.
Hey, you all right?
Excuse me.
Yeah.
You fucked me over.
Oh, jeez. Boy, that was.
Thank God for that last
Hey, we all
word
believe-
Long
on
pause.
there.
You did.
I did. I said I was going to bring pizza rolls, and I didn't. I know.
She tweets at me if the Phillies win, she's gonna come to my party. So I don't watch baseball. I hate baseball. I watch the entire game, pitch for pitch, strike for strike.
Just hoping Kate would show
Yes.
Like sweating a
Like thinking she'd be a woman
And
of
I
her
knew they were
word.
going to win too. I was fully prepared. But then I couldn't get off the couch. Is my excuse.
up. Baby
Then she
mama didn't
finally
show up.
follows me so I could DM her, send her the address. She leaves me on red.
Oh, Kate.
I fell
Hey, what
asleep
the
No,
fuck?
I understand.
Well, man,
She didn't fall asleep.
what gives?
on the couch.
Damn.
I'm sure it was super squish.
How'd the night end?
With me,
Yeah.
threw an after party at Pound Town.
Whoa.
In your
many-
literal bedroom.
Yeah.
How many
yeah,
were
party
invited?
of two.
How many? Party of two?
Party of two. Yeah, it was a good one. It was a good time.
Did you
But then my
make out?
roommate walked in, not on me,
Yeah.
but like in the apartment, like mid party, and then I just hear like the water coming out of my fridge, and I thought I was about to get robbed. Like,
Wait,
I didn't-
what?
That's what a thief would do.
Go for the
Yeah.
water right away.
Like I didn't know.
Thirsty bandit.
I didn't know my roommate was coming back because he has a girlfriend. So I thought he was gonna go back to his girlfriend's house, and then I was just gonna have the apartment to myself.
Did he care that it was squish?
No. He's like, we made an agreement when I first moved in that if we hear anything, like we just let it ride. So
What?
there's no like.
so if
Wait, if you were a
You're-
robber?
a ro-
No, I'm talking about like if you're fucking banging in the apartment, like you don't have to.
Oh, so you're
Fucking banging guy.
You're banging loud and
Yeah,
What
like,
was there? What do you
just-
play? Music?
Yeah, you
Fucking
just eat
post,
it.
Yeah.
What do you have a playlist?
Yeah, Drake. Like if I hear
New
him,
Drake,
I
old
throw on like Take Care, and then that's
Yeah.
sad. But I don't know what he listens to when I do it. So
All right.
You don't know what Drake listens to, or your roommate?
no, my roommate.
So do you think this person that you brought back was the one?
No,
Okay.
no shot,
No shot?
no chance.
Was she in the starting five or was she a bench?
No, she's coming off the bench. Like she definitely earned minutes.
Okay.
She'll get like 12 minutes a game now,
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's
which
pretty good.
is like the equivalent of like a 3 a.m. text on Friday. Like, hey, what are you doing?
That's a prime day of the week.
Yeah, no, bench.
Yeah, she's getting
But
good
you're on the
roll.
Same page, right?
Like I'm not taking her to dinner, but like we get Taco Bell after the club.
What's her favorite?
God.
What's her favorite Bible verse? You think?
I don't know if she has
You
one.
guys didn't. Okay.
I mean, I'm sure she was like reading a few words.
Yeah.
When?
Yeah. What?
Do you have Bible verses on your body?
No, but like my Bible's right next to my bed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Might have been bent
Somebody
over reading
Donnie
a verse.
tweeted out a picture of his Bible, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a big ass Bible.
yeah, it's a study Bible.
You got the director's cut.
Yeah,
Fuck
because
yeah.
it's hard to read. It's
Yeah.
hard to understand.
Yeah.
So it like breaks down the passages, so I understand them.
So you should rewrite the Bible but translate it for.
No, I don't think I
Right.
should.
Oh,
do
you
that.
should do like
Oh my God. Oh no.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I was absolutely racked during that picture.
Genesis 1.
I literally think I went in my room to dump sack, and then Don was like, "Yeah, let's take a picture."
Wait, what's dump sack?
Oh, Nikki.
Like dump sack.
Oh, okay, I get it now.
It's either drugs or sex, and I can't
Yeah,
decide
Dumb
which.
sack.
No, I mean,
Sack
I
low,
wouldn't-
right?
One, I wouldn't invite Dom in my room to dump sack if it was sex. Like that would just be
Okay.
fucking weird.
Every time I hear dump sack, I am picturing testicles.
I think
Yeah,
testicles.
Yeah.
Just gotta
Pull
let
out
my
of there.
balls
Yeah.
cool off real quick.
I hear a sound.
Like you're teabagging all day.
Yo, I'm gonna go to my room and beat off.
Yo, you want to come?
Do you think next squish party you're gonna like take phones to make sure you can like control the narrative?
I really should. Like, I should go full fucking dictator.
Full Drake.
Like
yeah.
phones in my
In the
bathroom.
bag.
You can't
Lock
touch
them up in the bag like you're going to see the
I
should've
promise you
just-
I'll be at the next
stand
one.
up.
You do? You
Yeah.
promise?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same here.
Like, if I was good at my job, I would have made content at the party and like proved that it was a squish, but then I just let everyone else control the narrative. So like now people don't think it was squish, but it was really squish.
Yeah, look
Donnie
wide
posted a
open.
picture of your
People,
apartment.
there's people online who don't think it was squish.
Yeah, yeah. and
Yeah,
it's not
Donnie's
bothering me.
picture was empty. Then I think he did another update.
Well, Donnie did that as we
the ratio
left.
is
I
not
don't.
great.
I'm just gonna go out on a limb. I don't think it was squished. Nick.
I don't think it was squishy.
I don't think it was squished.
I think you got to run it back.
Let's run it back this weekend.
I think we need and we need documented proof of the squish.
Was Rudy there for the squish?
Yes.
Can he
Bro,
vouch
I
for squish?
love
Oh, yeah, we
Rudy.
can get.
Like, Rudy is my dog now.
Oh yeah, he made your friendship rankings.
Yeah, he
Yes.
did.
Yeah.
He made the top 5.
It's pretty
Yeah,
good.
I should not put you there, by the way. I panicked and I put you in my top 5.
Shouldn't be there.
KV's top 5. You're
Oh,
definitely
shit.
my top
All
5.
right.
I
All
understand.
right.
I understand.
Yeah, you fucked me and I just didn't know. I honestly
No.
couldn't find KV's Twitter, so I put you in there.
Yeah.
It was the spelling tripping you up?
The
I just
KV
put
part.
KV and like nothing popped up.
Yeah.
But
Oh, speaking of spelling, we're doing a drunk spelling bee at the Barstool bar Wednesday.
Oh, yeah?
And Nikki's competing.
Oh.
Yeah.
If you miss your word, you can do a shot and you get another chance at
Yes.
spelling the word.
I'm gonna win.
Nice.
Oh God.
I have like unlimited lives.
Yeah, dude. You could how many shots could
right.
you have without getting like drunk?
I'm really not a great shot taker.
Spell Pharaoh.
I'd say like 7, 8.
Okay,
And
that's good.
But if I could throw up and keep going, I'm unlimited.
Okay.
All right.
Like I'll probably throw up after 7 shots, and then I could just like rally.
So to get people to go to the bar, what percentage of you dying is there?
0.
Oh.
It's never
on the
zero.
Okay.
I don't want to jinx.
Never
that.
0.
Yeah, no. I don't want to be like the Titanic.
Well, yeah.
There's like no chance of it sinking.
Oh, okay.
I even got
Then
up.
it sank.
Think it. Right.
Remember that?
Yep.
It's a great line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was there.
All right. Thank you, Nikki.
right.
You're welcome.
Snag Rudy. See, I want proof of
Yeah,
squish.
We got to corroborate.
We're
that.
just gonna.
Yeah.
Rudy will.
We'll just, yeah, we'll see.
Rudy will fucking let you know, brother.
I don't think it was a squish.
It didn't feel squishy to me.
I think it was a nice, reasonable party.
I've been to a squish a couple times. 4 times.
Yeah.
And the Monday afterwards, I'm feeling it. These guys are limber, spry, and chipper even.
He seemed
I like
fine
that
on Sunday.
The most insulting thing you can say to Smokes is that your party looked like a reasonable get-together.
Oh, right.
Fuck you, dude.
Fuck you,
An
die, kill
ideal
yourself.
function.
Yeah. That actually looks like a good time.
Yeah.
Fuck, really?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
All right, Rudy.
Boy.
This feels like a deposition.
It is.
Was it a
Calling
squish?
me witnesses.
Was it a squish?
Yes, it was a squish. The evidence, the photos and the videos don't make it look like a squish, but there was a fever pitch of a squish.
Peak squish, about an hour, less, more.
I would say it was like a hockey.
During peak squish,
hockey minute?
what was the what were you guys dancing to music, playing drinking games, cussing?
I was acting like a journalist. I was going out around to every single person that Nicky knew from like his life, and I was just asking a million questions.
What did you glean?
That he's been like this forever.
Yeah.
That he has not changed whatsoever. But
His boys are like reasonable.
Yeah, his boys were cool. I talked to one of his friends who's also a Broncos fan. We talked about Russell Wilson for like 30 minutes. And then another one of his friends came up to me super shit-faced and just started yelling, talking shit about the Broncos. And I was like, what the fuck are you saying? Like, who are you a fan of? He goes, Bears. And I was like, oh, okay, well, you can't do that. But I was blown away by Nicky Smokes' room.
It's all bed.
It's a peninsula.
jaw-dropping.
It's wall,
It's all bed and
wall.
House of Horrors.
What do you mean? What
It's
do you
wall to wall.
That's what he wants
Width.
is a House of Horrors.
Do we have any visual representation?
I have a photo of it.
walk me
What is
through
his
it?
bed takes up the whole room?
I believe so.
His bed takes up the entire room.
Also, the
Send it
bed
to
frame is a
TJ.
cube, right? It goes
It's-
above the bed.
Yeah, I can't remember the word for it, but it's like you can put drapes on it, but he didn't put drapes or whatever it is.
Oh,
like
a
old,
canopy
like,
bed.
like a Renaissance like woman would have. You know what
Does
I
he
mean?
have that? Does he have the bars up there for play?
I don't know, but he is. It's all bed. Here, I have a photo.
you
I'll
send
send
it to TJ?
I'll send
The
it to
giant
TJ right
Bible
now.
next to it.
The Bible is remarkably big.
Yeah.
Remarkably big. The Bible is bigger than his desk. The bed is 95% of the room, and he has all black sheets.
Oh, that's oh my god. Oh, that's like Vanta
God.
black. I can't tell where the bed starts and ends.
The big 3 right
Oh,
Wait,
so
the
many
headboard's
women are
bigger
gonna
than
Is the headboard the wrong
Yeah,
part?
can we
sideways?
flip this picture?
It was-
That is the most egregious headboard I've ever seen.
That is a house. That is.
And you can't really see from the picture, but those are all handprints on his.
Oh, like
Oh, all the way up. Oh my god.
Yeah, but I was going around to the girls in the party, and I was asking, I was like, "What do you guys think of Nicky Smokes' room?" And they shuddered. They shuddered. They were like, "That's one of the worst places I've ever seen." But I was like, "That's him. That was him." But it
That
was
headboard is shocking.
Yeah, but it was fun. His friends were really cool. We had a good time. I was impressed. I had a good time. It was fun.
He keeps the Bible there on purpose, right?
Yes,
like it's
that's
part
an
of the
accessory.
aesthetic. Yeah, it's yeah.
But he was off Bible hours. He told me that. I was like, all right, so
He
like, what are you
clocked out.
reading? I was like, what's the newest chapter? Like, what have you learned? He goes, I'm off the clock right now. It's the weekend.
I think for a woman, you go in there and you're like, oh no, and then you see the Bible and you're like, he can't be that
He
bad
can't be
a
that
guy.
bad.
And then you make handprints on that head.
I would argue
guess.
people that have Bibles next to the bed for show might be the most villainous of.
Yeah, that's what I think
know.
too. I think that's makes it even worse.
I'm saying 2 a.m. drunk brain would be like, wow.
He's wearing a chain with a cross. He has the Bible next to his bed.
Yeah, what you couldn't see in the photos, he has a laminating machine and he puts the Bible on laminate during the weekends to keep it safe from the fluids.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, but it was fun.
Wild.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
Kyle, how was Pittsburgh?
Oh, boys trip.
Yeah, it was good. It felt like nostalgic, like I was a kid again. We hit the old gym we used to lift at, played cornhole. I didn't do drugs or drink that much, and then I didn't smoke weed, and that was the big thing I'm trying to do.
Did you tussle with them? Were they all wrestler guys?
Oh yeah, we always tussle. Yeah, just feel each other out under hooks. It was good.
How did you stack up? How is everybody aged physically?
Everyone, it's weird. Like we're all like 30. Everyone's like the healthiest they've ever been. They all look young as fuck. I think it's like when you wrestle in college, your body is pretty much deteriorating. You're malnourished, so you age a little bit better, maybe.
So you get to actually live like a normal person.
Right. Yeah.
Or you could just be getting to like your baseline of what you should have been always.
Yeah. Maybe that's it.
Was Mac there?
Of course, it was his house.
Okay.
Yeah. I tried. Oh my God! I tried to free bench. It was a disaster. 'Cause
What?
I've been doing Smith machine for 2 years. So I like take 225 on the Smith for joyrides. So I'm like, let's load it up. I'll do a few.
Yeah.
Oh my God! It wasn't that I couldn't do it. I did like 3, but
Your shoulder.
the balance was.
stabilization.
I was not used to balancing it out, so I was falling all over the place, making a seam.
This is known. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get too comfortable on the Smith machine.
I hit first touchdown Thursday with DJ
No.
Moore.
No way.
I didn't touch the Sunday action. But yeah,
How much are you up right now, unit wise?
Just what is my unit?
What do you bet?
Yeah, I'm up. I have 2,000. So I put. Here's what I put. 4. I picked 4 players. Put 50 on each. 200 for the first touchdown, and that's been winning for me. I know it's not. You know, you can't sustain that, but
but you've gotten it every time.
every time.
So right now,
Oh.
it's
You got one for
then I
tonight?
found out about UFC. That was easy money.
The UFC's fun.
Buckley and Pfeiffer. I just parlayed that. Easy money.
That's why you've been. That makes sense.
Yeah,
that
look
you've
at
been
that.
winning because
Yeah,
that's
game day.
Because you've been blessing the boys,
that's insane.
buying shit for everybody, buying photos for everyone. It's nice.
So can you
Yeah.
pull that picture back up? Somebody made a point. There's not enough space for a W and N. So I really want Kirk to move so we can see how condensed they made those letters.
Down.
Really tiny.
I believed that at first.
That's real.
No, it isn't.
That is
That's
real.
That's
Looks
real.
pretty
Yeah.
real.
No, it's Bobby Costa. I
no,
fucking believe.
that's real. Come on.
TJ, it's not.
Oh.
It's devastating.
Son of a bitch.
I don't believe that.
How could
for a
you
second.
fake that?
Yeah, right? The tech isn't there.
There's no
Wait.
possible way.
Hold
If you
on.
were faking it, why wouldn't you put touchdown on the whole sign?
Maybe he was faking it like he went there with the sign but didn't mean it.
Yeah, that's what the fake was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my.
Do you have anybody for tonight?
That's close.
No, I'm like, it's not that thrilling, to be honest. I just
No, those
do
are
it for
different.
like,
Those are just 2 different signs.
You're on the gambling heater.
oh, it's fake.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they are. One says Nebraska's a volleyball school, and then the other one says KB. Who you got first touch?
That's a pretty good Photoshop.
Yeah. It is.
Okay, well the point still stands for the
That one looks
the
more
school.
real than
How
that
do you
one.
fit the L? The L doesn't.
Right.
Yeah.
Thinking
You got, yeah.
Would you do lowercase?
Well, what school were they at? That means
Nebraska.
okay, but that makes sense then.
Because look at the vault. Yeah.
It's Indigenous Peoples Day today.
Uh-huh.
Let's all name a tribe until we can't.
Okay.
All right.
Cherokee.
Damn.
Have we done this before?
Yep.
Yeah.
Last
I
Indigenous
haven't.
Peoples Day.
Yeah.
Arapaho.
Thank you, Rick.
Choctaw.
Seminole.
Iroquois.
I'm out.
Shocker, the Irish guys out.
What about the
Apache.
Hopi?
Ah.
So there's 3 that are always used in crosswords: Ute, Hopi, and Oto.
Okay.
They love Ute.
Yeah, Utes in every
They
class.
love
I could still go a couple.
What do you got?
I got Chickasaw,
Mohawk?
Aztec.
No.
They don't
No.
count?
Wrong.
I don't think so. I don't-
They are. Well, wait. They're
Oh, do
indigenous
they
people.
count?
They're
All of the
indigenous
lake-
to somewhere.
Erie,
Mayans.
The Sioux.
Iroquois.
So indigenous to somewhere, we could just start saying the,
Right.
the Sulu tribe.
Oh, I thought the Aztecs got up into a little bit of.
Oh, they probably did. They were big boys.
The French.
Incans, the French.
Mhm.
The Jews.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Palestinians.
I figured we would stumble into this somehow.
That was
Mm-hmm.
a natural segue.
Easy.
All right, everyone pick a side.
Yeah, we'll start there, and once
Yeah.
it hits majority, we'll stop.
Yeah, I was mansplaining
Yeah.
the
Yeah, let's
Israel-Palestine issue to every woman at that party.
You were asking about that?
No, I wasn't asking. I was talking
Telling.
down and explaining the whole situation
All the
as a
ladies there.
means of
Yeah, I'd-
improving my own stock.
I doubt that crew was up on events. Maybe they
Oh,
were.
dude, it was easy. They had no clue.
I was distracted because
Nor
it was
did I.
Dad's weekend at Mizzou. Ooh. I gotta find who made some of these guys so I can lick the spoon.
How was Mizzou? It looked like good.
All right, let's start with. Oh my god.
Ugh.
Yikes.
How was the weekend with the Chicago
Let's
boys?
start with the road trip.
Yeah. So we got in the car at 10:30 a.m. and I immediately fell asleep. We woke up to eat, and so I was like, "Oh, this must be the halfway point." 1 hour in, so then we had 6.5 more hours.
Dave hungry.
Chief drove.
Chief drove the entire way. We had one very, very, very close call with an accident. We were in this big Wagoneer and slam on the brakes. We like drift into the other lane. We had the GoPro on in the front of the dash, so I think you'll be able to see that of the look of horror on all of our faces, which would be cool. White Sox Dave got toilet paper stuck to his shoe, which shouldn't happen outside of sitcoms.
Right.
But he was walking around with toilet paper on his shoe. I think
really
there's a
had
video
no
of that.
idea.
He had no idea.
Okay.
We went to this bar where it's just a bunch of slushy machines, and they're alcoholic slushies. I got the toasted almond slushy.
Oh my
How
god,
does that sound
I know.
too good? Oh my god.
What?
Yeah, he had no idea.
He's outside.
I know. We just walked out from the bar, and it was really, really stuck on there.
He's dragging it.
Yeah. So you'll see him try to get it off.
Oh no.
It is really latched on there with some of the most viscous shit, probably.
I check that before if my ass is clean.
Yeah, dude. I would rather my ass be filled with shit than that. And then he became self-aware. He was like, "This would only happen to me."
Yeah. And he's right. Yeah.
What did he think?
That was the thing from fucking TV shows.
What a voice.
Yeah, that's,
What
that's a couple
personality
drinks
is
deep, yeah.
So I did notice the kickoff was at 11. That was the night before. So we got up at around 8 whenever the tailgate. Dave was in bed by 2 p.m. Didn't make it through the game. So we went back to the house just to charge up before we went back out and film some stuff. I walked into Dave's room to try to wake him, and he was apparently when he's drunk as fuck, he sleeps like a baby, like an infant with the ass in the air. Eddie.
No way.
I pulled Eddie in, and I took a picture, but Dave made me swear to never show it.
He sleeps ass up.
Like on his chest.
Apparently when he's fucking wasted,
Like downward dog.
like an infant baby sleeps.
Like a little baby, yeah.
yeah.
Yo,
I don't have the reference.
Dave apparently when he sleeps drunk.
Ass in the air.
Yeah.
How many times have you seen
Wait,
that?
I'm still struggling to picture.
Pull up an infant
picture it
sleeping.
either.
He does shower naps too, and he goes fetal position whenever he's hungover. So he like takes it over to the bedroom sometimes.
Yeah, but I walk in, I was like, what the I thought like he was under a cover, so I thought like there was like somebody in there with it was a weird lump under the bed. Yeah. But yeah, he sleeps with his ass up when he's drunk, I guess, like an infant.
Can you demonstrate?
Can we just pull up a baby? Because I don't want a photo of me doing that on the internet.
Picture like an inchworm almost in there.
Yeah,
Like that?
Yeah, kind of like that, but like with his ass up a
Well,
little
that baby
bit more.
doesn't have his ass up.
Okay.
A little more up.
Yeah, search for baby ass up.
Yeah, baby.
Please don't.
Maybe but that's what he was. I thought babies slept like that, but he was like arched a little
He
bit.
needs a 24-hour camera.
Yeah, he needs a 24-hour camera on him.
How did he? I wonder how he originated the ass up.
I think it's been since he was a child.
All right.
Yeah.
Really?
Thank you, Ed.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Yeah, he made me delete the photo though. Like,
So what, he got so
legitimately
drunk
mad.
at
So
the
we,
game?
so we have Eddie on the White Sox Dave beat. Whenever we have a White Sox Dave question, we just get Eddie.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Dave won't tell the truth.
No.
Facts.
You guys were supposed to come back today originally, right?
No, that wasn't right.
That
that
was,
was-
it was bad information the whole time.
Yeah, it was just not true at all.
But the people of Mizzou, a good
Good
people,
crop. Good crop.
good crew,
Yeah. Good crop.
a lot of dads,
Oh, good God.
so many dads.
Hot dads.
Yeah, like
Brandon looks like a hot dad.
Brandon, yeah, you're dressed. I think we're all shocked you're dressed age appropriate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just dressed normally, I guess.
Yeah.
Piece of ass.
Yeah, I
His
don't.
outfit.
I don't know. I just.
Like this is how anybody your age would probably be dressing, but now it's like when KB wears jeans. Everybody's like, "Oh, you got a job interview coming up?"
Yeah.
No, I just threw it on. It feels like good flannel shirt weather.
You look good.
It's good 50 degrees outside.
All
Perfect
right,
weather.
listen. I know Big Cat's not here. We're not going to talk weather on the show. that is bottom of the
About
barrel.
50 degrees, wind
47,
of the
47
northwest. It's exactly where you want to be.
Feels great. Feels great. Me and Mook will be at the Bears tailgate this weekend.
Yes. Sunday at the, was it Jack and Coke?
It's a Jack and Coke thing. I don't know. It's me, Mook. If you guys want to come, Stinky Tony will be there. My attorney.
Stinky
Just in
Tony's
case.
coming.
Yeah,
Ooh.
just got engaged.
Now, you said, I don't know if you said this off the air, but Stinky Tony, his nickname wasn't given to him because he's stinky.
No.
It was given to him out of spite.
My buddy Nico called shotguns. Tony sat in shotgun instead, and Nico said, "I'm going to give you a nickname that'll stick."
Stinky Tony.
Tony.
Has been that for years.
We haven't heard from Nico in a while.
He's good.
He's good?
Yeah.
Huh. He was coming. He was on a regular 6-month rotation there for a while.
Yeah.
Dropping in, bringing shepherd's pie.
Brought a bunch of shepherd's pie.
Yeah.
He's doing well, producing music.
That's a tough nickname. My freshman year of college, we nicknamed our roommate, who was an Israeli kid, we just called him Mexico
Oh God.
because he like looked Mexican.
Yeah, I guess that's how you get
That
it.
does check out.
Right.
Did it
Half
stick?
People from that's a Pennsylvania thing. You're either if you're not white or black, you're Mexican.
You're Mexican.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it stuck for like 4 months, and then one day he woke up. He was like, "If you call me Mexico, I'm gonna start swinging on you."
Oh, really? He never started like.
That's
introducing
fair. Yeah,
himself
that's really
as that?
He got
racist.
pissed. Yeah, he got really mad.
It took him a while to get there, though.
It took him like 4 months of like build up anger.
Why do people call you AIDS Titus?
It's a long story.
Yeah.
Have
Good
y'all
to-
ever had a nickname? Did you ever have a nickname growing up?
Never had a nickname.
I was Little Tits.
They called me
Little tits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Called me
Because you were
Lurch.
chubby.
My last name is Tits with a
Oh,
U.
shit.
And then I have an older brother who is Big Tits, and we were in high school together. So we were.
But
big
does
tits
he
and little
have
tits.
like breasts? Does he have supple breasts?
He actually does have bigger tits than me, so
Okay.
it worked out. Yeah,
You are little tits.
I actually was Little Tits. yeah.
Kyle, you weren't KB until Barstool, right?
I was Bauer.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. It's pretty fucking good.
Bauer. Yeah, if they couldn't say it.
Bauer.
Bauer.
And Mook, you weren't Mook until you wanted to hide your identity online from your
Yeah,
parents.
I had a lot of bad nicknames.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
was
you're.
Tomato. At one point, I was Scum.
That's really bad.
Scum. Yeah. I had a bunch.
Why'd you get scum?
Just in high school, just getting fucked with.
Yeah. Okay.
Feel like-
Scumbag, bag, tag, scum.
Why tag?
Just kept going.
Yeah.
Skin tag is gross. That's gross.
Skin tag.
Skin tag.
Yeah, that's what we. That's
Oh,
what
I
we call
thought
Mook
that's
now.
what they said.
Nope, that's what we. That's what we
Yeah,
call
that
now.
was on your mind.
Barstool
Those are
skin
those like
tag.
little
had a
things
good
that
one.
hang off old
Yeah.
people.
I was
those,
loving
like,
the cream
little
pie guy.
ever.
Now
Oh, you're fucking skin tag thanks to
Skin
Kate.
tag.
Yeah.
But I feel like my dad's generation had really good. He has like a friend that they call prune face, and it was because he had bad acne. And I'm like,
God.
but they all had. But he's like, he was fine with it. It didn't bother him
Yeah,
at all.
nicknames
Are
back
you
in the
sure?
day didn't give a fuck.
No, they
My
were.
dad's friends have the best nickname.
Yeah, they all like. He's like, I'm getting together with prune face, like blah 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 blah. blah.
Fishbowl.
It's a whole big list of just ridiculous.
But they also
nicknames.
had like
Yeah.
for athletes, you get nicknames for the dumbest shit. That's like Jumpin' Joe jumped over the goal line to win.
No, that was like
against
their
Big State.
first name on
so
the
then it's
card.
like that's what we call him. He's Jumpin' Joe for the
Yeah.
Forever.
and it's like everybody can jump. The play wasn't even that good.
Jumpin' Joe.
Nicknames have gotten worse over the years.
Yo, yeah.
Yeah, now
Look
they're
at
I
all-
don't think we use them as much.
Old football players. Old.
We don't use nicknames nearly as much as we used to.
I think a lot of current NFL players just go by their nickname.
Sauce.
Sauce
Oh, yeah,
Gardner.
Sauce Gardner.
Debo, Samuel.
There's a guy that named Kool-Aid that's going to get drafted, right?
Kool-Aid
Yeah.
McKinstry in
McKinstry.
Alabama.
Come on.
He's going to be a first-round pick, right?
Come
Is that his legal name?
No,
No.
I don't know what it is, but he
I've
goes
never
by
seen-
Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Kool-Aid's a good nickname.
I agree.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
could,
I
it
wouldn't
could
call
come
it
off.
that.
Why not?
Or else I would have to.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kool-Aids was yours for a while, right?
Yeah.
Kool-Aid,
Yeah.
yeah,
It was you.
yeah, yeah. That was me. That was me. All right. Where's Sass? I thought Sass was supposed to be here.
He's coming Tuesday night, so he'll be
Yes.
on the show Wednesday.
Okay.
On.
Got early reports that Sass caught a fish.
Oh yeah.
We'll talk about
No,
it.
he doesn't
Yeah.
wanna
You were
talk
in
about it.
Not
Portland.
gonna talk about it?
Why doesn't he want to talk about
I
it?
gotta let Sass break this news.
Okay.
But fish were caught.
Okay.
Why are you doing that with your hands?
Yeah, were fish not caught or something?
Fish were caught. Plural fish.
Okay.
Not the best fish,
Okay.
But fish.
but fish.
Were you fly fishing or were you
He was fly fishing. I had a cast, whatever. I am not an outdoors guy at all. At one point, Sass, we went fishing every day. At one point, he looks at me and goes, "You're more of an indoor guy, aren't you?" Like,
Is he an outdoorsman?
more than me.
Okay.
Yeah. Then he asked me if my parents ever taught me how to walk. That was bad.
Sounds like he treated you like shit.
No, he was just so focused on catching fish, and
Yeah.
I was more along for the ride. I was like, I want to be outdoors. I need to like touch grass, kind of thing.
How was the city of Portland?
Terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like Oregon.
Yeah. Pretty.
Portland, every person you talk to, it's like it's a major inconvenience to them.
Really?
Every person
They're
is just like,
rude?
why are you speaking to me?
How many people would you talk to?
Probably 5.
one?
One.
Outside the
I-
club, yeah.
One, and I got the memo.
Did you see anybody shitting?
I saw a lot of poop.
Yeah.
Really?
A lot of poop, a lot of tents.
Big man turd outside from a White
Big-
Sox Dave Park.
Big turd out
There's
there.
turd everywhere in
Yeah.
Chicago.
There's turd everywhere.
Yeah.
I've seen nothing but cleanliness.
Well, yeah, you're staying out of the alleyway.
Well, there's a big
Yeah.
turd out back if you want to go see
You
it.
said it's a man's?
There's a big
had
man
to
turd.
be. It's been there for a week and a half.
There's
a lot
no
of
girl
dog
ass
turds
that's
too
making that.
here.
Yeah, a lot of
Twice
dogs.
now.
It's
I haven't seen a lot of turd either. Where can you find it in the alleyways?
yeah, right back here.
Yeah.
All right.
Big turd.
I see a lot of signs for rats, but I don't see the rats themselves. Coming from
No.
New York, do you feel like there are rats in this?
Way
I
less
don't know why.
rats.
I don't know why
haven't
So
I'm
New
seen
York's
one
different
yet.
because they don't have alleyways.
lives in
so
Wisconsin.
the rats are just in the garbage right in front of your apartment.
Yeah.
There's also subways there, which is good for the rats.
Oh yeah,
There's
perfect
Rats
for
go to
rats.
the
Yeah.
subways. Okay.
Yeah. We don't have good rat tunnels here. Although I do live in Wisconsin, you're correct.
You are way up there.
And there
Cheese.
are subways here.
a lot of cheese.
I made a
for
mistake
rats.
the other day, Friday. I wanted to. You can't bet on Illinois sports teams in Illinois.
Yeah.
So I said I thought I could go to Wisconsin and bet. I thought it was legal to bet up there. So I drove to Wisconsin.
How far?
3 minutes.
Yeah.
It was 3.
Damn, dude.
Was it actually?
It was 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Damn.
I rode across the state line and I parked and I couldn't bet, but
Damn.
I didn't realize I was that close.
So like how a 3-minute drive is how far of a walk?
10 for me, maybe 10-minute walk.
What is?
It wouldn't have taken. It was a mile. It was a mile.
Are you? Can we say the high school nickname?
Yeah. Well,
That- I
it's
mean,
no secret at this point. It's Antioch.
Yeah.
The Sequoias.
Guess the what?
The Sequoias.
Have you ever heard of that as a high school
what?
nickname?
The Sequoits?
Sequoias. Yes.
Sequoids.
How do you spell that?
C-O-I?
No. SEQUOITS. The Sequoias.
Oh, what is that?
It is a
mermaid?
small.
Is there a
Is a
tribe?
small, smooth pebble found at the bottom of
A
streams.
pebble.
Yes, and they added, I believe, like Indian imagery, like an arrow.
it sounds
or
Indian.
Native American, excuse me.
Yeah.
They added that. They have like a spear or an arrow or something like that. But it's a small pebble in the stream.
I think
Sequoias.
I bet you that is the only one in the country.
The only Sequoias?
Yes.
Probably.
What's the mascot look like?
I haven't seen the mascot. I don't know. I just know their helmets or their logo has a spear on it. There you go. Yeah,
But there's
that could be way
there's
better.
No reason for the spear. There's no.
no, I think I don't.
Did they
I,
change it
just
from
that
like
you can't have
Indians or
something-
something?
I don't
recently?
know. I don't know. But a sequoia, I think the name for the sequoia is an Indian word for that particular pebble or stone. And if you think of a small stream or creek that has clear water and has those beautiful pebbles at the bottom,
Good. Yeah.
those are beautiful.
Those are beautiful.
Those are beautiful. Yeah,
That's a
Yeah, but
boring
look at
logo.
the.
yeah.
No, they've looks like they've always been the Sequoias.
Yeah,
Are
I
you sure
guess
that
so.
wasn't the name of the tribe?
Yeah, that's
I
what
don't-
I'm thinking. Like,
Yeah.
why the?
I didn't make
imagery,
this
if
up,
it's a-
guys.
If
I-
it's a stone,
Where
why
did
do
you,
need
did
all
you get
the-
this information just by Googling Sequoia?
The guy on the sideline told me.
You were on the sideline
Yeah,
this time.
yeah. There you go. Meaning
Change
smooth
it?
pebble in the bed of a
Pebble.
stream.
That's intimidating, man.
Who are the
I love
notable
high
alumni?
school nicknames.
High school nicknames are the best.
Hobos in Laurel Hill, Florida was my favorite. Laurel Hill
Hobos?
Hobos, yeah.
What's their logo look like?
Don't know. Don't remember. I think it had
That had to have
I
changed.
think it has some Native American imagery.
Hobo has
Hobo.
to be combined of two homeless. What? Ho is homeless.
Is that what it is?
I don't know. I'm guessing.
Boy,
Boy, homeless boy.
Boy?
I don't know.
Bastard.
That would be Hoba.
Yeah.
There's the hobos, yeah.
I know my middle school, there was North Brandywine and South Brandywine, and South Brandywine was the Rebels, and North Brandywine was the Yankees. And they eventually,
scroll
this
up.
is up north, they decided.
People used to age so fast. Like he was probably 12 in that.
Look
photo.
at the chest hair on that guy on the right.
I'd fucking destroy that basketball team.
Yeah, dude.
I don't.
They're wearing knee pads,
Maybe not now.
Yeah, why are they wearing
and they're all
volleyball
dead,
team.
probably.
Yeah. 40s.
Also 10's numbers off center.
You know they all smoke cigs.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of hot.
What's another good high school nickname? What was that city in Iowa? The Sac
City?
City.
Sock?
Was it Sac?
I
Yeah, I
don't
don't remember
know.
Sac City.
My favorite in Indiana is Cass High School in northern Indiana was the Kings, but then their girls basketball team was called the Lady Kings, which is
The
actually-
Lady Kings.
which is actually kind of progressive. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
That's like the lady
Go off,
doctors.
lady.
Yeah, they went from
Don't you mean nurse?
they went from not being progressive where they're like, fuck that, we're not calling our girls queens. Just fall in line. We'll just call them
Yeah.
the lady kings.
By not being
now
aggressive, they circled around.
they've circled
I need a
around,
Lady
and it's
King
like
shirt.
weirdly the most progressive.
They went from the
Yeah.
back of the line to the front of the
Yeah,
line.
yeah.
The Cobden High Apple Knockers.
Apple knockers.
Frankfurt hot dog.
Apple knocker sounds like titties.
It does.
Yeah.
Well,
corn-
it has the
Is that
word
real?
knockers.
Hot dogs?
Yeah.
Frankfurt hot dogs. Yeah, the movie Blue Chips was filmed in Frankfurt's gym.
Oh.
Hot dogs.
The corn
They have a gym
jerkers.
that big?
Every gym in Indiana is that big.
Yeah, but the Western University's gym was there. It was a high school
Frankfurt's.
gym.
Yeah, Frankfurt's.
Because that's not a small gym.
Brandon, if
The-
Westport built a new high school, do you
West
think
Point.
You got to
West Point.
Brandon, we have to go to Indiana high school basketball.
We're going. We're going.
Yeah.
If do you have enough money where you could be the largest donor to name a team?
I would definitely participate.
Yeah.
Why don't you
I would
just cut-
try.
cut a check to Antioch High School and see if they'll name something after you. How much do you think it'd cost?
I bet you that's
Like
a
the
wealthy area.
scoreboard.
That's
Yeah.
that's out. You got to go back down to Mississippi.
Yeah, I might have to Mississippi.
All right.
Might have to
We'll
Mississippi.
do it in Mississippi. Do you think you can get the scoreboard named after you?
I think I can get a scoreboard. I think I can donate a scoreboard.
Yeah.
Although we just got a brand new scoreboard. We have a jumbotron at my high school.
Y'all got a
so
Tron?
We got a Tron. So I don't know. Maybe I can get a bigger Tron.
Is it a
A
baby
Megatron?
No, it's a
That's
it's
a
a
Decepticon.
it's a fine it's fine Tron. It's not a huge Tron, but it's a Tron.
KB, who is the mascot for the West Virginia Polka High School? team?
Dots.
The polka dots. That's
Yeah.
adorable.
Yeah.
Scary, scary little dot.
The Hoopston High School, Illinois
Corn jerkers.
Corn jerkers.
Corn
Thad
jerkers.
Mata. Thad my
Really?
college coach.
What is a
was from
corn
Hoopston.
jerker?
Yeah. Corn jerkers.
The
Is that
Yuba
like a-
City
that's like a
Honkers.
Husker, right? A more violent Husker.
Frankfurt High Hot Dogs. That's
The hot
cute.
dogs, yeah. There you go.
Anybody thirsty for a can of alcohol?
Yes.
I do a high noon.
Boy, am
I got a perfect. I have a perfect thing for you. High noon. It's time to load up on the ice and break out the oversized lawn games because the High Noon Game Day Pack is back. It includes limited edition fan faves, pear and cranberry, along with black cherry and grapefruit, made with real vodka, real juice, 100 calories, gluten-free, no added sugar. The High Noon Game Day Pack is a fall exclusive, which means it's here for a good time, not a long time. Visit highnoonspirits.com before your next tailgate to find a pack near you. We were talking about getting gut by a photoshopped image. We've never really brought this up, and Kyle, I don't know if you're comfortable. Was your butt sweat photoshopped in that picture of the mousetrap day?
No.
I saw it in person.
Yeah, no, not
No,
at
it was
all.
real.
Is that a
Not
normal
that I
occurrence,
was
or was that a wet day?
Who's
Dude,
Swamp
That thing
Ass
was
guy?
juicy. That wasn't even top 3 of that week. Also, that was the week I quit weed and I started sweating crazy. But
Dude,
no,
your ass crack might get deeper due to like erosion of the water flow.
yeah,
you might split in
guess.
half.
That was egregious. Yeah, that was like a whole stain. You
I mean,
shouldn't
what can you
bleed.
do?
Yeah,
though.
you had to throw away that underwear from being too
No,
stiff.
I think it stained through the shorts too. Or that must have been another.
Are you
stain.
generally a big sweater? From wrestling? Like, I
That
feel like
was-
wrestling, maybe your body's
Yeah,
conditioned to
genetically, my
sweat.
dad sweats
yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
But you like start and stop habits so much. You're always in a state of withdrawal. So maybe that's it.
I started a new habit. Trying to binge the NFL.
You start on first season?
I started with the NFC West. So
Okay.
first season. I don't know if I want to just because it's hard. I don't know if do I want to do 7 more divisions or do I just want to be like a mastermind of the NFC West,
But what are you binging?
the NFL.
Like,
No, I
what-
know that,
How
but
does,
how
what does that look
You're
like?
absorbing
Just like
much knowledge
the pretty much like the star offensive players and this like the very good, the all pro guys.
Okay.
NFC West is a good place to
Quarterbacks.
start.
So
Yeah,
You got
the
tell me
running
about
backs.
Puka Nakua.
So he's not current.
He is.
Like shit that would probably be, yeah, he's current.
Oh.
Shit that would probably be asked in trivia.
Okay.
Can you name 5 Rams quarterbacks?
Yes. Good question.
Yes. They had a lot.
It's true.
It's true. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Mark Bulger, Sam Bradford, Kurt Warner.
2 more.
Jared Goff, Matt Stafford.
There we go.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Mark Bulger was my favorite football player for a very long time.
He went to WVU.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, I learned like a lot of, yeah, that stuff.
Oh, see, I thought that was darkened.
But
it looks like you're wearing. It looks like you're wearing a
shorts.
thong underneath.
Look
of
at
your,
the way, the shadow is accentuating.
Yeah, like
the
are your
cheeks
ass
in
cheeks
such
that big where it has that
I have
shadow?
a fat ass.
Dude, you're
You have
so
two.
stacked.
You have 2 shades of shadow.
Yeah, zoom in on the shorts too. Is there? That looks like shit.
Yeah, it doesn't look shit.
I'm gonna be dead honest. Yeah, I'm not gonna beat around the bush. That looks like shit. So now I don't know. I might try to exonerate myself. That's not sweat. That's shit. That's the
Is there a
after,
possibility it was shit?
Yeah, that's
that's
very
like
dark.
the lube, the after lube of a shit. I think. 'Cause you can see the brown right there. Am I lying?
Yeah, that's tough.
Done shit. So shit my draw. Yeah, and I actually examined that after it was posted. And I was like, yeah.
I thought it was Photoshop, so I thought it was like, oh, this is way too egregious to even be brought up.
Yeah, no, it's embarrassing.
Was it fart eliminator when you farted and the dot appeared on your forehead?
No.
That, yeah, I don't know.
And then you shit yourself when we were filming a best of the yak in the podcast room.
No, that was worse.
Well,
It just smelled like I shit. Yeah, which isn't. Yeah.
That's not worse than shitting. I would rather it smell like I shit myself without
Not
shitting
me.
my pants.
That's a problem.
Wait a minute. Wait, would you rather have shit in your pants but nobody smell it, or it smell like you shit yourself
Shit-
and no shit in your pants?
The former.
I wouldn't want the shit in my
I
pants.
wouldn't want the shit in
I
my
would not
pants.
want the shit in my pants.
I would rather have the shit in my pants and nobody can smell it.
Right.
How much shit are we talking,
rather
and
have
how
silent
solid
shit.
is it?
I'd rather have a silent shit than have everyone think you shit.
Smelling like shit that's
Smelling
like
like
the
shit's not
worst
good.
trait you could have.
Yeah, and then people don't forget that. You smell like shit once, you're a stupid
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
Yes. I
What?
sharted myself on the way to Melissa Bradley's like 6th grade birthday party in the van once. And,
were you with friends?
And yes, and Mike Rakoff, I wanted to hold his hand while we skated, and I totally blew it.
I shit myself after I got my green sash in Kung Fu, and Sifu Rahi noticed, and I quit Kung Fu right after I got
What
my
do you
green
mean?
sash.
Is that not a
Yeah.
belt?
It was Kung Fu. I got sashes.
Okay.
Well, they don't call them belts. It went over like
Sifu Ramsey didn't. Sifu, if you're watching,
Yeah.
Uh,
There's
My
no
guy.
coming back from it.
dangerous man.
But I thought you quit.
After that,
Can you still do this if you quit?
yeah, it's like being a Marine.
Okay.
I shit in the woods on a school field trip. And I was in a group with 2 other people, and I made them swear not to tell anyone because I had to wipe with my underwear. So I was going commando for the rest of the day.
They
and
had to have told. Someone.
one of the kids in the group was special, and he blackmailed me for like 2 years.
He blackmailed.
Yeah, he was like, I will tell people about this shit.
You were blackmailed by these special ed
I
students?
had to buy him like ice cream sandwiches at lunch for like 2 years until he finally gave it up.
What was this field trip that you're just in the woods?
We went out to the We went out to the Poconos for like
Okay.
2 days in 6th grade.
Okay.
A 2-day field trip?
Yeah, we slept overnight. It was called Peak.
We had Reap, which was the same thing. 2 days. in
We
the
had
woods.
outdoor ed, same thing.
There we
Yeah.
go. I think everybody had it.
We never
we
had
had somebody
that at
that shit
all.
in the woods there. I don't want to say his name.
Of course you shit in the woods
Everyone-
on a 2-day trip.
One person shits in the woods.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I couldn't hold it.
More than one shit in the woods.
Because you have a cabin
Yeah.
with toilets.
Yeah, I got blackmailed.
What's that kid up to today? Still in that grade?
Probably.
So be it.
You shit yourself, Brandon?
No.
We all told a shit yourself story.
Well, I don't really have one. I've had remarkable control over my bowels.
Or your diet just it makes you the most constipated person. You're heavy. You're a big cheese man.
No, I shit heavy. I'm good. I'm a good shitter.
I don't think I've ever shit myself either.
I shit in the woods.
You both
before.
have.
I have shit in
You
the
both
woods
have shit
before. I went squirrel hunting one time with my uncle, and then I was scared to shoot an animal, so I would sneak off, and then I ended up shitting myself.
Wait, you shit
Shit
yourself?
shit in the woods.
What'd you wipe with?
Oh, leaves.
Yeah, you got.
You went leaves?
Yeah.
I went
That
full
seems
boxers.
fine.
I went with leaves.
Damn.
I would probably go leaves too.
I'll go sock.
I shit in a cornfield. My grandpa had a cornfield. Sat on a log with my ass a little bit further back. It was fine. It was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I pooped over the side of a crab boat.
Yeah.
Oh, pooping in the ocean is
Crabs love it.
that's a freeing feeling.
Yeah, it is.
I've never pooped
Jersey
in the ocean.
Shore.
I'm afraid of like when my ass is open, I'm gonna get like it's gonna swell in.
Yeah, I don't. So you're just out there as the waves are coming in, bobbing up and down. and
You're
shitting.
past the break in a calm part, and ass is out, just
Yep.
letting it rip, and you really don't know what's going on down there.
Yeah, but like you
could
might
do that.
draw like some fish.
Fish up your ass.
How do you relax your
The
butt?
kangaroo fish.
I just
Kyle gave you that
Let
fear.
it go.
You
Yeah.
just do.
Fish, yeah.
Is that an Amazonian fish?
Yeah, it swims up your urethra.
Yeah.
Oh, that was an anaconda.
Spikes in its mouth.
That was an anaconda.
But you have to go out of your way to shit in the ocean.
Yeah, you really have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if
I've
you're
seen
out there and you got to shit, I mean,
Something
not?
about the beach makes me have to shit. As soon as I get there, I'm like, ah.
huh.
But I just go. The beach bathrooms are the most disgusting
That's
bathrooms.
probably
on earth.
why.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had to shit on a beach. I'm not sure.
I've told on here before that I did the tampon. I pulled out in the ocean. No.
No, you didn't.
No.
No, that's not something that we've gone over.
We were all out.
If I was hit by a tampon as I was body surfing, I would kill myself.
We were out on my aunt's boat, and I was afraid. We had been out all day, and I was drinking, and I was afraid I was going to get. You guys know what toxic shock syndrome, where you leave a tampon in too long, and you start to get you can get sick. And I convinced myself I was starting to feel sick from that, and not like all the alcohol I was drinking. So I jumped off the boat. We were not docked, we were like anchored, and I jumped off the boat, and I went way under the water, and I was like plunk, and this.
Did somebody think you got bit by a shark?
No, I pulled it out and I flung it under the sea, and then swam up away from it, and then
Float.
it popped up, and a seagull came down and took it. And and my aunt, I could call her right now and she'll tell you that that's what happened. But everybody was like, "What is that seagull going for?" And it was really gross.
Yeah.
Bloody tampon is what that was.
Yeah.
But I was fine.
Speaking of the Seahawks, a lot of the Seahawks, the stars, have been struck by tragedy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like which ones? Steve Largent? He seems fine.
Sean Alexander has 12 kids.
Yeah?
Didn't know
One
that.
died, unfortunately, at 2 months. I had no idea.
You have 12.
'Cause everyone says
Jesus.
Rivers is the kids guy.
Yeah.
Cromartie is the kids guy. Alexander has 12.
I didn't even know Alexander had 12.
Yeah.
Can you name any of them?
No, I don't.
I bet one of them Sean Jr.
Heaven.
Yeah, I bet you they have two.
Heaven Nevaeh, I think.
You think?
I think I read that. Who else? Matt Hasselbeck. Him and his wife were both struck by lightning.
Really?
To get different times or together?
Different, separate occasions.
So if you get struck by lightning, aren't you more likely to get struck by lightning again?
I think so, but I mean that's
It changes
crazy.
the composition of you?
Maybe. Have you ever seen these scars that lightning strikes leave you?
Yeah.
Look sick.
Sick, yeah.
Especially if you have a chain
Who's the
on
guy
or
that
something.
named all his kids Junior?
George Foreman.
George
George
Or all
Foreman.
George.
All George, yeah.
So
Go back. What?
when you say you binge the NFC West, you're really going deeper than just football knowledge here.
This isn't.
I look at their
football.
Wikipedia. It's like Hasselbeck struck by lightning, Earl Thomas struck by his wife, and then his house burnt down because of a lightning strike.
Really?
Jeez.
Wow.
But he was struck by his
Struck
wife.
by his wife, just as in he.
Earl Thomas got caught having an orgy with his brother
Oh, yes. Okay, I remember this now.
by his wife, and she held him at gunpoint.
That happened relatively recently, like last 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, yeah.
Huh. All right.
Who
That's,
else?
you know-
Tyler Lockett, Virgin.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Virgin?
Bald virgin.
This is like AC Green.
Still?
He's abstained Christian.
Still married.
Yeah.
Huh.
But
Bobby
is he
Ingram.
married? He might be married now.
I think he got engaged.
So
He's almost
probably
there.
still a virgin.
I think so.
He got
yeah.
engaged.
30
yeah.
years old.
Good for him.
DK. No way DK's a virgin.
Nah,
DK.
not DK.
He's a unit, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jeremy.
I feel like football players aren't as good at
Mm-hmm.
having sex as.
You know about him?
The tight end
Yeah.
from Super Bowl team.
He dated Hope Solo. They got in a fight.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Is he who Solo beat up?
Maybe.
Didn't she get domestic violence against
Like
her?
a DUI.
Yeah.
They found with her kids in the car.
She's not a lesbian?
No.
No.
All the other ones.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah, she's the one with the beat up
Yeah.
John.
Yeah.
The what? The what?
Yeah. She
Gotta
had.
beat up John.
She got.
What does that mean?
She's
don't
she's not the
think
most
so.
aerodynamic.
I think she's all right.
Wait, what?
She has a.
There's just a lot going on.
She has a.
Yeah.
I think that's.
It mystifies the mind.
Wait.
I think it's prehistoric. I think that's what Eve had.
A beat up John? What is that?
It's like looking down at a labyrinth.
Yes.
She has
Like a lot of flaps? Okay.
Yeah, that type of John.
All right.
How do we know?
It was out.
Oh,
there.
it was out there.
It escaped.
Yeah.
No, I watched that show on Netflix this weekend that shows full penis. You know what I'm talking about?
full penis as in
I thought you were
The frontal dating.
that of a
Yes, the
clown.
frontal dating show where the guys get in the tubes and the lady stands in front of all the tubes and the tubes open up and
kinda
it's
wanna watch
it's
this.
all their dicks. And if you want to make fun of not me, roast beef fuzzy, penis, every single one of those penises was fucked up, was jacked up.
Is it HBO?
I think
Or
it was
Netflix?
on. I thought it was on Netflix. I don't know what Pat had it.
Wait,
on.
but
The naked
how's it a jacked up penis?
Well,
small as
most of
hell?
them were uncircumcised.
Brandon, why don't you
Really?
share with the room what you're Googling right now?
I'm looking up the Hope Solo picture.
Oh,
It looks like the divide in Stranger
damn.
Things between the real world and the upside down. You know what I mean?
No, I don't. I haven't seen.
Oh my God, Brandon.
Jesus Christ, Brandon!
What did you do, Brandon? You added something to?
I just want to see. I
Don't you dare!
I was
Don't
curious.
you dare!
Just don't worry about it. Move on.
Or this is shots at Solo. It makes a grown man just up and leave.
All right. Well, don't worry about it. What are we talking about?
Ladies, there's nothing wrong with being floppy. How weird. Not me though. They're great.
Well, all right. What else?
Did you find it?
No, those penises were super weird, and even the ones that were circumcised were super weird.
Curvy.
And it made me feel like, yeah.
Short.
No offense to Nick, there was some weird curves. There was
I've never said that.
Why would that?
the curvy sword lady.
You're right. Yeah, it's like a scimitar.
The other day, the lady
Like an
was doing
Arabian
the curved
prince would
sword.
have at his hip.
Anyway. No, but the uncircumcised ones, which is fine, you do you, but some of them, it was like 10 old burlap sacks all sewn together.
What's the
at the end.
premise of the show?
It was you picked, so say it was me, I'm looking to date a guy, but I'm going solely off body. So slowly, say there's like 7 guys in front of me, but they're each in like an Austin Powers style, like cryo tube, but you can't see them fully yet. And slowly it goes up. So first I get to judge like off the legs, and I eliminate a guy.
Can they eliminate whenever?
And then it goes, you eliminate by each time it goes up a little more, you eliminate. So then it goes up to the penis. And the lady is literally walking up and being like,
Holy shit.
like right up to the penises. And the first penis
I'd
she
make my move.
eliminated, she's like, look at these little balls. This is the kind of penis, like, I just want to mother this guy instead of be with him. And the guy was like, she's right. I do need a lot of mothering.
British.
British dicks have
Yeah.
to look like optical illusion, like MC Escher.
Yeah.
There's
But then
9
she
seasons.
like nipples
Yeah.
and
How do you know,
Yeah.
Luke?
I was on season 7.
Yeah.
Wait, so what happens after they show the face eventually?
after as she eliminates you, the whole thing comes up. Your whole self is revealed totally naked, and you're like, she got me. I'm not as
what do these
fit
do?
as I want to be. They're
What
like,
do they do after the show?
they have normal ass jobs. It's like accountants and engineers and like whatever. And it's full on, the cameras like are zooming in on their genitals. I didn't watch an episode, but they do the women too.
Really?
I didn't watch any of those.
It's called Naked Attraction.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. It just hit HBO. Apparently, it's like a big, like, parents are pissed about it.
Yeah.
'Cause it's just full dick.
And as it goes, it tries to give you scientific facts. It's like she did eliminate the man with smaller balls because he needed mothering. And they do say that the testosterone of smaller balls makes a man more prone to, like, it tries to make
So Brandon,
everything.
that's why you don't talk to your mom very much.
Yeah. Yeah. Because my
That's why she
balls have
comes to me.
disappeared. Yeah.
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 She senses.
It's all sack now.
Yeah.
It'll like look at the nipples and be like, see, these larger nipples on this guy means he's this type of human. And it's like,
Are any of the
Makes these-
men good-looking guys? Or are they all just?
Well, they're British, so no.
the British and
Are the women good-looking?
the lady who picked the first guy, I was like, wow, she's like super attractive. And then she had a giant tramp stamp on her back of wings because she got naked at the end too, and then like leapt up on the naked guy she picked.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Damn. Was it all white guy dick?
No, there was I think 2 guys that were not white guys.
So you could see theirs because it's going up from the bottom. You're going to see theirs first.
Yeah, yeah,
Wait.
yeah. Right, exactly.
You'd see my dick
Down
on
at
like
the
stage
ankles, you
4.
could
They're revealing-
2 to my right.
Yeah.
Chest.
Mine was in the torso section.
Yeah.
2 to the right.
That's
yeah, just.
embarrassing. dude. I can't
Just
believe
get rid of the fucking sign. I'm tired of the goddamn sign.
They know what
Break.
fucking
tired of
show
the
it
goddamn
is.
sign.
But like hairiness and all this other stuff, she just like picked these men apart physically, and yeah. But the first guy was tough. Jeez,
But they don't
Rod.
get to see ass, or do they walk all the way around?
No, they spin. They're spins.
Oh,
I
any
didn't see the
emphasis
full-
on
I mean, once
They
you've
don't
seen
like.
the dick,
They don't bend over. You're
I
not
think I'd
seeing,
rather
like,
show
the
my dick than my
spokes of the
ass.
Really?
Yeah, it's concave.
You don't have an ass.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Huh. I mean, once the dick's
I would do
out,
so bad on that
that
show.
changes
You
everything.
gotta watch it though. It's I highly recommend. But those penises were. I was shocked.
It's on Netflix.
HBO.
HBO.
I mean, what kind of mental state do you have to be in to be like, yeah, I'm gonna go show my dick on HBO?
It's somebody that showed their dick a
It
lot.
seems like HBO purposely casts like shitty dicks.
Yeah, none of them were groomed. The pubes
All of the
were.
shows.
There was
I was just
pubes
watching
everywhere.
Righteous Gemstones. The dicks
Yeah.
were off.
Bad dicks.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's
Great
bad
dick.
dicks.
Bad dicks on Game of Thrones too.
Yeah, but they're all
There's
they're
dicks
all
in all these shows.
well. Game of
There's a
Thrones.
lot of dicks in Game of Thrones.
Are they?
Tons
They're
of
all uncircumcised, right?
I'd have to go back and
Historically,
watch.
I'd imagine they're tapered. They look like jogger legs.
They're CGIing dicks.
Yeah.
Make them circumcised.
Or you just attach a little foreskin prop.
There was so much foreskin. Sorry, I'm really thinking about it now. It was just shocking.
There's a British like
Never.
comedian that did like dick puppet stuff on stage.
It's always the British.
have
man.
Oh, there was a whole play, right? The whole play was his penises.
Yeah, he like makes
His
like
penises?
I'm thinking of
I'll-
Jackass when
Yeah, the
Ryan
opening.
Dunn did it.
The most recent Jackass that came out in theaters was 90% dick. You could tell the guys were getting old. They don't want to hurt their bodies, so they'll just smash
Show
their
dick.
They're mailing it in.
Yeah.
It's all cock.
Let's just go all cock on this one.
Because you don't feel ball skin, right? Like I could karate chop ball skin and you won't feel it. It's between the balls.
It's the ball that hurts.
the ball
ball
hurt.
hurts.
The ball hurts,
Skin.
but like the skin itches sometimes, so you can
Itches.
feel.
But you could like probably chop that thing. You wouldn't feel it.
I don't think you could
wouldn't,
pierce it.
yeah.
I wouldn't want it pierced.
Let's give it a go. You should chop Nikki Smokes.
Put her on the wheel.
Skin.
Put it on
Yeah,
the wheel.
put-
Pierce your balls.
Pierce
I have my,
ball
I have my
sack.
balls
Yeah.
gauged.
Yeah. Brandon, you
Speaking of like dicks and stuff, we're writing these books still, right? Because I'm pretty close to the.
I was
climax.
done. I wrote mine like in 3 days.
Yeah.
I've never been more excited to do an assignment. I wrote mine immediately.
I've just been adding on and on. I've been adding just metaphors now.
I'll
So
have
Yeah.
mine written.
every sentence I have has a comparison almost, and it's pretty much unreadable now.
Yeah, yours is like it's almost like a riddle,
Yeah.
but it's like funny.
Thanks, man.
Oh, mine has like a story. I like really, ladies. I got into it.
We could sell a lot, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Sadly, yeah.
Oh, I think we should do like 10 leather-bound ones that are like $100.
Especially, whose
signed
idea
by everybody.
Yeah.
was it? Your idea to call it New York Times bestseller?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
It'll sell a lot.
That would make you a 2-time New York Times best-selling author, right?
What do you mean?
You've
done it once.
already been
Yeah.
New York Times bestseller.
Yeah, thank you, Brandon.
How many people are on that list?
A lot. It's
None
it's
of us?
not hard.
We're not on it?
Yeah, you will be.
I feel like it's kind of hard.
It's well, I think they like expanded the list too. Like it used to be like it became a participation trophy type deal. Where I think it used to be like you had to be top 10 something or other, and then they started adding like categories where instead of like fiction and nonfiction, it was like I think I was on like the top 75 college basketball walk-on autobiographies. You know?
And you're like mid-60s.
Yeah, and I was like mid-60s, and then my agent called and was just like, "You did it, bro." I was like, "No shit."
Thank you.
Dude, sometimes I forget Titus is like a real dude. What? Like you've done like real shit. Like,
Isn't it?
I'm an old.
It's always weird when somebody's
Actual
hired
adult.
that's qualified.
yeah.
Yeah.
We usually don't do
yeah.
that.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes when I work at this company, I forget.
Honestly.
No, I've done some shit. It's I don't know, but none of it fucking matters.
Yeah, you're right.
None of it
Good
fucking
point.
Yeah.
You're
That
right.
kind of sucks.
You're just going to end on up. One day you end up on a 7-hour.
This is
road
far
trip.
more
Sucks,
fun
Dave.
than any other job I've had. I don't think I could throw mousetraps at. Trying to think of how that would go at Fox. Like
I
walking
don't
around
think it went-
tossing-
If at Fox,
Yeah,
if it was at Minorities, I'm sure they wouldn't care.
yeah.
Dude, I had a creepy pilot yesterday.
A creepy pilot?
Yeah, so he would like it was weird, dude. He would read the announcements. After the first announcement he read like welcome to the plane, he would say
Wait, he said welcome to the plane?
he was like, you know, welcome to United, whatever, blah blah blah. And then at the end of it he goes, he was doing a set. He was like doing jokes during his announcement, and at the end of it he goes, "Love you, mean it."
Oh, I don't like that.
Oh boy,
And then
that
he-
seems like he's.
After every other, like the first time, like there were some people that were like, "Oh," like that.
Yeah.
But then the rest of the 4-hour flight, everything he
I hate
said,
that
he
shit.
ended it, "Love you, mean it."
Ooh.
And it was so.
I hate all.
At least
that
it was a
stuff.
month.
I hate the Southwest flight attendants are like kind. I hate that shit. Like the stories that are, like they'll sing a song for you. I hate any. I want you to bring me my shit and shut the fuck up.
Strictly business.
Yeah, strictly business.
Have you guys had a jokester of a pilot before? It's like,
yeah,
we're headed off to Nashville when you're going not to Nashville.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just kidding, guys.
Have y'all seen the videos of the pilots at the gate being like, "This is my co-pilot, and it's also my daughter"?
Yeah, I saw that one.
So that means it's 2 women flying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Wait, say that again.
She's the co-pilot.
The co-pilot should be like, "This is my co-pilot, Allison, and she's also my daughter."
I saw that on TikTok. Comments turned off.
Yeah.
I'm
Because
still
I
don't really get that.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
2 women pilots.
There's a woman saying this. Is my...
Yeah, it's the pilot saying, "Hey, before we get on the plane, I just want to announce today, this is my co-pilot, it's my daughter, and it's her first flight, yada, yada, yada."
Is that a joke?
I don't get why this is content. Like, what's the?
It was very
Do a lot of
heartwarming that
pilots
like the
fly
mom was like, and I'm announcing my mom.
I'm not sure
my
why this is
co-pilot.
getting the 3rd degree right now.
I'm not
mad at, like, what? Not every time I ask you questions am I
Well,
like.
he's 3rd degree and me too.
I'm trying to understand the situation better. I haven't seen this TikTok, so I'm trying to understand
There's 2 of them.
what elevated itself to where someone filmed this and was like, you know what the fucking world would love is this video.
I don't
I'm
know.
trying to
That's a
understand
good
why
question.
the video.
I don't know why.
This
There's got to be more to it.
No,
I've seen 2. I've seen a woman and a woman and a man and a woman.
And I've seen a man and a son. I think it's like a rite of passage. The pilot dad and then the pilot kid ends up working for the same airline, and they always try. The airline for PR tries to get them on.
It's fucking nepotism.
flying the
what
same
it is.
plane.
Get it out of the industry. Get it out.
Yep.
Clean it up. Clean this
Clean it up.
industry up, and get the fucking nepotism out.
Fly the plane.
Jimmy Graham's a pilot.
Yeah.
Yeah. He also played basketball in college.
Yep.
Didn't
They
know
always
that.
say that when he catches the ball.
Yeah.
He's still in the league.
That was a big meme.
yeah.
He's with New Orleans again. What about
What you got about the 49ers?
anything on Bobby Wagner?
Bobby Wagner is a beast.
He wags.
It's
Mm-hmm.
facts.
Tackled a fan. Saw him tackle a fan. 49ers. CJ Beathard had a brother who got stabbed to death.
Bethard.
Beathard? Or, yeah.
Bethard, his
Beathard.
dad's a country star and brother.
CJ Beathard.
Really?
Beathard. Yeah.
I was watching a compilation of celebrities saying "Gentlemen, start your engines" before the Daytona 500, and James Franco. So they switched it from gentlemen to drivers because of, I believe, Danica, and he fucked up his announcing of it. He said "Drivers and Danica, start your engines." He meant to say "Gentlemen and Danica." That's what I was doing.
Danica
And
was perfect for NASCAR because like the NASCAR fans were gonna hate any woman that was driving.
Yeah.
But then she also had like a crusty personality that like
Crusty.
Yeah.
Was she? I don't know. Did she have a personality at all?
yeah, oh yeah. She like every time she didn't win, it was someone else's fault. And
She convinced me
yeah.
She
Yeah,
convinced me
she was like
GoDaddy
that.
was a porn site.
so
Yeah.
yeah, like the NASCAR fans were gonna hate her anyway, and then she like invited it even more, and it was like a perfect combination. I remember she led laps at the Indy 500.
Yeah, she did
People-
IndyCar too. And
The dudes took their hats off and spiked them on the.
Oh, the fans didn't like her at all. Like they hated.
No, she's very hated. Yeah,
I didn't know that.
She's very, very hated. Yeah, yeah,
Didn't she date Rogers?
Yeah.
During
Yeah.
that time too.
yeah. She did.
for a while, I feel like.
After I called dibs,
You can't call dibs on every woman, Nick.
then beat me to it.
Get him.
I can't really call dibs anymore.
No, true.
Very old.
I mean, dibs. Name a woman.
Callista
Krista Flockhart.
Flockhart. I'm not calling dibs on Callista Flockhart. She's like old.
She's married to Harrison Ford, right?
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
He keeps crashing
What?
planes.
He's already called dibs.
He's got to be a lot older than her.
He's a lot older.
I'm gonna say he's 82 years old. Is
He's
he
probably
that
older
old?
than that.
No.
Probably. He's in his 80s.
How many plane wrecks has he been in? He keeps on flying planes. And
Actual plane wrecks?
Yeah,
I know JFK Jr. was in one.
He
one.
was.
just one.
It's pretty finite.
81.
Holy shit.
Oh, good call, Brandon.
If you survive one small plane crash,
Never getting on another.
Harrison Ford is a stud earring guy too, right?
Yeah, he's so
Yes.
cool, man.
Yeah.
He's so cool.
Yeah, just had a stud earring for.
There seems to be a lot of celebrities who've survived plane crashes.
What's his face?
Travis Barker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
how did you get that?
he was drumming.
Because
Yeah.
That's a
He's
famous
with
one.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And his people died, right?
Yeah.
Like his was like super serious.
He was pretty burnt from it, I think.
Yeah.
I think he just took his first flight since the incident.
Yeah, Courtney
Yeah.
Courtney got him on the plane,
Nice.
and that's how you know it's true love. They
Yeah.
really.
I dream
she
of
seemed
plane
happier
crashes
too.
a lot.
You do.
Dream of it?
So I grew up right by the little airstrip.
That was your first job, right?
Municipal airstrip. Yeah, and I dream I'm all the time in my yard and I see planes crashing. I dream it probably twice a week.
But you're not on the planes. It's just,
I'm not on the planes. I'm watching planes crash.
If you saw that,
can we look up the meaning of that?
Yeah, what?
I would love to have a dream interpreter on the show.
Yeah.
what would be your course of action? Would you be like, "Damn, sucks for them," or would you?
No,
like,
I
jog over and-
I run over into the field.
How many breaks would you take on the jog over?
Well, it depends on how many I would need.
If it's daylight.
I run into the field and I try to help.
Yeah.
Huh.
Damn.
God damn.
Do you have a lot of
Represent the battles going on between our consciousness and unconscious mind. Your subconscious may be urging you to go one way, but your mind.
that's
may
too
want you to go
general.
another.
That doesn't mean anything.
And the emotional toll is represented by the crash.
I know, but
Wow.
it's the
You're fucked up, man.
the battle.
You have a
going on-
deep, dark secret that you don't want to reveal to everybody. Just be your true self.
the battle going on. Okay, what I also dream that my teeth are falling out all the
That's
time.
common.
Oh, that's
common.
Yeah.
I dream that the brakes go out of my car all the time.
Yeah.
Oh.
I dream that I'm missing class all the
Right.
time.
Oh,
common
yeah,
too.
miss a final.
That's common.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't make you special.
Okay. I dream that I'm back at my old first job, my newspaper job, and I've lost everything. I'm starting over. No,
I
nothing.
think that sounds common.
That's a
Nothing out of the
premonition.
ordinary.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to like dreaming about like fucking hot girls?
I know. I can't. do
I
it
wish I
anymore.
could do
I know.
that.
I know.
I don't think my brain can even build one.
You can't
Yeah,
even
like the
imagine.
Subconscious mind is
The
gay.
concept of the wet dream.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God.
You haven't had one of
Those
those.
were fun.
If I could take a
Those.
pill where I could have one every night, I'd probably be.
I would love a wet dream.
That'd be awesome.
You guys remember, like, you could, like, I remember even being cognizant. I was like,
Yeah.
I know I'm dreaming. I can feel her
Yes,
lips.
yes.
I swear I can feel her
yes,
lips.
yes.
I'm fucking the shit
Yeah.
out of her. Right
Yeah, yeah.
And I can feel her skin, and it's crazy.
Yeah.
And you're like humping a
That is
pillow.
a great point. When does that stop?
I don't think your body's doing it.
No, I don't think it is. It's completely hands free.
The I know I'm dreaming, but I'm enjoying this is a terrific place to be.
Can you wake up and then go back to sleep and start that
I
same dream?
can't.
Yeah, when you have what
You always
you're
want
not-
to.
You're not like in your sleep thrusting, are you? You're
No, I
like-
don't think that would be
Oh,
so
you're not like-
embarrassing.
I hump.
You're humping your bed.
I'm a humper, a
I
dream
don't
humper.
think. I think you're.
If you guys fell asleep tonight, woke up tomorrow morning in the body of a kindergartner, you go to school. You're a kindergartner.
Stacked or not stacked?
No, it's just regular built.
Okay.
Would you have a better chance of becoming a $100 million businessman or an MLB player?
A businessman. by
Businessman,
far. I don't. I
easily, yeah.
think with my brain, I wouldn't be any better at baseball.
I think
as
you'd
an
have
adult.
but I think you'd be the best on your team in kindergarten.
I think it would gradually like even out.
You think so, but you'd know how to like train your body.
Maybe.
You would
I
be
think-
way more
Be
focused.
very situationally
I think you got to
aware.
add a third option, like
baseball.
I'm bound for juvenile hall in prison.
That's my hypothetical, bitch.
I'm sorry.
I think you'd fizzle out by the time.
I
you
don't
got
know.
old
If you
enough
have
to
like
be.
the focus you have as an adult, the IQ of baseball,
You'd have a
you're
very
saying-
high baseball IQ as a kid. Like it'd be off the charts.
and you'd know how to train your body, and like you wouldn't want to be distracted by anything else. You'd be like, I want to do baseball. I think baseball would be easier.
I don't know.
I mean,
think
you'd be
that's
the
like
smartest in your
genetic?
class. I don't know, man. No, baseball players are tiny guys.
How do you plan to make the
Like
100 million in
Dominicans,
business?
how do they
Well,
all?
I mean, I don't know. You'd be the smartest in your class. You'd
all they got.
probably earn scholarships and stuff like that. You'd be gifted.
yeah, but
At
at
what
a
point would you
certain
stop? At what point would I stop being the smartest person
I
in
was
the
gonna
class?
say at a certain point,
Probably never.
everything would catch up to you.
No way, because if
I
you,
think
if you
so.
have
I think. What,
By like 10th
you have a-
grade,
if
I'm
I
not the smartest
redid- if
person.
I redid high school right
head
now,
start,
if I
with
did-
your focus and drive,
yeah, you're right. I think that would probably
I
help.
don't think anybody would ever catch up. 30 years of wisdom and life experience on people.
But I think you plateau with your wisdom.
You go to
your
college,
brain-
you wouldn't
You
party.
agreeing with everybody?
yeah.
Yeah,
You guys are
great
both
point.
making great
I would
points, and I
still party.
respect you both a lot.
I think your
I
brain
think it's an interesting
capacity
hypothetical.
plateaus. Where like if you redid high school right now, I don't think I'm getting that much better grades.
I think I'd be so bored. I'd
I think
just give
I think
up.
you care about school more, and like you're like, okay, I know this is important.
Yeah, it might be hell. Like
Yeah, I think
sitting
I would
through a
hate it.
third grade class after like a year, you might just
You'd
be
no, but
you might kill yourself.
You'd probably jump grades. You'd be one of those kids
There's
that
some
finished
smart-
that finished college at 11.
There are some really fucking smart like 14-year-olds though. I
Yeah.
don't know if
So you think baseball?
So there's academic smart.
You'd have a
and
better chance of
wisdom.
making it in the MLB.
I would definitely do baseball because I would.
But what
like,
sport would be the easiest to start?
I think
I would
baseball.
start.
I think golf. I think you focus on golf.
If I'm in kindergarten, I'm learning how to throw a knuckleball immediately because that's a no matter what physically I become.
You're not going to throw your arm out.
Yeah, like I know that like
I mean, you're stuck in T-ball.
you know how to throw a
kindergarten,
knuckleball.
though.
Yeah,
I'm back to, I think it might plateau with how, like, so learning a knuckleball early, does that help you
But then you know how to train
get
your
a
body.
professional level knuckleball ever? I think you'll always just be good.
Kindergartners want to go hang out with friends and go to birthday parties and eat candy.
right.
I would still do that.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
would
you
still
still
do
get to
that.
enjoy that stuff,
You
right?
would go to a kindergarten birthday
I think-
party
yes.
with your mind.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
you also don't want to be an outcast.
Getting to
Imagine being like made fun of.
enjoy kids things again will also be kind of awesome, right?
Yeah, I might end up in a worse spot.
Yeah, you might just this is awesome.
Okay, so yeah. Okay. Would you have a
I'd be a YouTuber.
you'd be a YouTuber?
That'd be easy. Did you start like
yeah,
smoking
you'd
weed
probably-
in 3rd grade?
That is true. You could start a YouTube.
That would be a problem.
You would know all the funny little things to say that adults would think was hilarious,
yeah, you know how to
and
be a
you'd be
funny
able to.
kid. Being
Yeah.
a funny kid would be easy.
Yep.
But also like being a horny adult mind in a kid and then like not being able to do anything
Oh
about
my god. Wait, is like
You could do something about it. You could just only get it to a level. Like if you went up and
I'm not touching my boy dick.
is that statutory? If you
At
have
what
sex?
point do you
so like
touch
0
your
to
boy dick?
6, you have a lot of freedom. Like you can get, but then 7 to 17 or 14 would be tough.
but if you were like going over to your friend's house and hugged their mom, you know,
Yeah.
you could definitely get away with
you can cop up.
By 8th grade, I'm going to
Right?
I'm going to win over one of my teachers.
yeah.
But at some point, do you become a product
Yeah.
of your environment? Like if you go back to 6 years old and for the next 6 years you're with 6 to 12-year-olds, does it lessen what your brain is
Become
now?
dumber.
I
Does
think
it dumb you down?
I think you'd show your intelligence. They'd probably jump you up to fucking high school.
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't think.
You're just not that smart, Brandon.
Correct,
Like
yeah.
you would be.
I'd probably like sell drugs in middle school, like
To
a side
who?
side hustle.
Add prison to the.
Yep, prison would
Prison.
also be. I don't know. Something to think about.
Would you rather go back with an adult's mental gifts or physical gifts? I guess you'd have to do mental gifts because physical you'd be a freak.
Yeah.
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 And like you'd be a danger as like a toddler, like
Yeah.
having a tantrum. With
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
you-
beat
they-
shit out of people.
You would be treated like a freak. Yeah.
Yeah.
You couldn't play any sports. All the parents would hate you.
Yeah.
All the yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever see the Learning Channel, like World's Strongest Boy?
No.
Did you ever see that? He has some kind of genetic.
Jacked.
He's so jacked.
Yeah.
He's like 4 years old, and he's like
But isn't that boy like 20 now?
fucking ripped. I don't know.
No,
where he
kids
is
like
now.
that don't age for some reason. You're like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
that kid's still 12.
There,
But it's,
there was
like,
like a
startling.
10 or 15 years ago on the internet, there was this young bodybuilder, like
Yeah,
6-year-old bodybuilder.
that 8-pack boy.
He should be like 20 years old now, right?
Yeah, I don't know if that.
Yeah, strong boy.
How many
But
years
it was
ago was
crazy.
Like, it's been a while.
it? Been 10,
10 to 15.
and he was how old?
8,
But like his dad would
So
come
he should be
downstairs
about
for
8,
breakfast, and he'd just be like,
23. So
now.
we should,
Yeah, he should be somewhere in that range. I think.
yeah. He should be in college right now playing linebacker for Iowa.
the dad had him playing football. I
Yeah.
think. And yeah.
Guys, I gotta pee. I'm sorry.
See ya.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
okay.
With the, we got another one?
Do you ever have dreams that make you pee?
No,
You do?
When I dream about pissing, I piss the bed.
Yeah. Yep. Uh huh.
I had a piss dream.
Oh,
What?
he's not strong at all.
But look at him when he was
right?
little, though. Look
Oh
at him.
yeah, I remember him now. So he's that guy at the top.
Yeah, that kid.
Yo, what the?
Oh, that's
See,
disappointing.
you fizzle out. You fizzle out. Can't keep it up. Little Hercules.
Dang, he ditched the weights.
But I wonder how much did they make money off of him?
So was that like a syndrome that made him look like that?
No, I think
They-
his dad just pushed him. Or
I don't.
Working as a stuntman at Universal Studios Hollywood Waterworld.
that
So
sounds
he is physically gifted because they go hard.
really.
Damn.
Yeah, the stunts are crazy. Dude, he looks like Tarzan.
How tall is he?
Huh.
Wasn't that the conventional wisdom that lifting weights would stunt your growth?
They accused him of taking
Is
steroids.
that true? Is that true?
I don't.
Lifting weights before
Yeah, like a
puberty
yeah.
was supposed to be bad for you. Yeah.
Is that was that actually true?
That
or is
doesn't seem
just
like that would-
something that
Seems like
you were
something.
told?
Maybe that's a myth.
How
I
does
don't. But I believe it would be bad for you.
But that boy had too many abs. Like those were pretty.
Richard had to eat heaps of lettuce while his dad enjoyed pizza in front of him. No.
Oh, God.
There's no excuse. There's no reason to ever have to eat heaps of lettuce.
No. That's so sad.
All right.
That's
Okay,
in
well.
prison.
Game time.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have to worry when you're buying tickets to the next big event. Game Time has figured out the code to get good tickets late. You wake up day of, you want to go? Hey, Game Time's going to have the lowest price, the best price for tickets, whether it's concerts, shows, games, events, no matter if you want to go to WWE Fastlane, what happened this last weekend.
Well, if you want
Things
to go
like-
to that, you might have to wait till next year.
Well, yeah, because it already happened.
Yeah, it
Makes
just
a lot of sense.
happened.
Survivor Series is coming up
Survivor Series
in
coming.
Chicago. We'll hopefully.
Damn, I love Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso together.
Yeah, they were awesome. They were awesome. I think they were a little drunk.
I think they were a little high.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Game Time, the ticketing app of Barstool Sports. Download the Game Time app. Log on to GameTime.com. Enter email and redeem code YAK for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply.
Oh wait, did you see that video of a spider?
I don't watch it. That should be me. I'm so
Getting
jealous.
rizzed up.
So Liv, I want to know what she said. Liv Morgan rizzed Spider up.
And that was a genuine smile on her face.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that she was
She
actually
stepped
stepping to him.
Yeah.
Spider looks scared.
And like people in the wrestling community are like, I ship these two together.
Wait, what? What was this?
What did that mean?
They ship them.
They
I believe it's like
co-sign it.
relationship. They in their
want
mind.
them.
Oh, I see. All right. Like this is an honest
Look how.
step to it.
Yeah, I'll ship this little white boy.
Big titty Taryn.
Dude, the way she steps up.
What was that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I texted him yesterday. He said, I don't even know what she said.
With the no hitters, just the words crumpled me. That's how good of a fighter she is.
Fighter.
What did he
Words.
say?
TJ, can you play the that
he has
should be
no idea what's going on.
response?
He hit him with a no hitter.
What? Can someone translate what
I don't-
spider
Probably in the
Said
response.
don't
words.
know.
He didn't comprehend the words. They crumbled him. He was,
So
So he didn't
So
hear.
he's basically turning to the camera saying, "I have no idea what she just said. I was
Yeah.
so flustered."
right.
Yeah.
Got raised so hard he forgot English.
Yeah.
Yes.
Got it. Got
And
it.
she tweeted it. I don't know what she tweeted, but it was like, I don't know.
I wanted to reply with that.
What?
Also, remember we were talking about financial domination?
Not him! It's not fair!
Yugi.
Is she like a known like hottie wrestler?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
She's
How does she wrestle? She do
Well,
flippity
pretty-
shit.
pretty good.
Yeah.
She does the flippity shit.
Yeah, she's been up about probably 5 or 6 years now. She's been
She beats
she-
John's up.
don't say John's again.
Does she do the
She doesn't cock her wrist.
Superman punch?
No, I don't know what her finishing move is. She's very small.
Yeah. Yeah, she is.
No.
Who's the wrestler whose finishing move is the snake and it bites him and kills the person? Santino?
Santino.
Yeah.
Liv is no joke, it's your dad's favorite
I
wrestler.
know.
Right? Yeah.
Santino put the sock on us?
Yeah.
No.
not
He
Mr.
made us. That was Mick Foley.
No. But didn't he have like?
Mr. Socko.
He
Well,
has
doesn't
something he
have-
puts on.
He does have something he
It's
puts
a
on,
snake.
right?
It's a snake.
And it's like.
But it's not a
It's
snake.
the best finisher in wrestling.
It's Cobra.
It's Cobra.
What is?
Okay,
What is it?
Brett, can I get?
Turns
Can
his hand into a snake and it fucking bites you.
Okay.
Done.
What is it?
Dude, if I put a
sound
snake,
He's not putting a fucking snake on his arm. What does
Yeah,
he
what-
put?
what
It
is
looks
the
like a
apparatus?
puppet that looks like a snake.
That's
It's a puppet.
childish.
That's the word I was.
It's a puppet.
it's a
It's
snake.
sick.
It's a cobra.
It's not. It's,
Best.
I love that.
Yeah.
That you guys like? Is there something in your brain you have to turn on like to enjoy that?
Yeah, you have to completely get rid of any sort of hang up that it's fake.
Mark, can you do this?
I used to watch wrestling a lot, and then I don't anymore. So I speak the language. I understand it. But I don't. No, I don't watch.
So I can appreciate like the actual acts of physical like superior like.
Are you denying the awesomeness of
That-
it?
TJ, can you pull up
Are
the
the
guy
fans
wrestling that
laughing,
little
or-
girl?
Yeah, I think you're laughing. If you're not laughing,
Are the
You know what
fans
I'm saying?
laughing or
It's a
cheering?
Japanese one.
you're laughing.
In that particular
who is that
people
for?
would-
Laughing.
people would be laughing.
Okay,
You're laughing.
all right, that's supposed
They
to.
played that up for comedy.
Oh, I get that.
Yeah, it's not every wrestler because there are some wrestlers that aren't as funny and they're more like, I'm really fucking badass. Watch this, and one of them's Roman Reigns, and he goes like this with his arm, and then he punches people.
Santino was a comedy wrestler.
Coolest,
Yes.
Yeah.
All
it's
right,
the coolest thing
I
you've
like
ever
that.
seen. The Superman punch,
Yeah, he cocks it, so he hits harder.
cocks it. He just
Well, yeah, but I mean,
Yes, this is awesome.
Is that a child?
Yeah. Is this Kenny Omega? Is that his name?
I like him.
Yeah. Fuck her up.
Japan does it so different. There's one promotion that a ladder was champion for a little bit.
The ladder?
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
How'd a ladder win?
There was an American promotion that had a match between two invisible people.
Oh,
Get her
yeah,
ass,
I remember
Kenny.
that.
Get her
Invisible
ass,
Man
Kenny.
versus Invisible
Did they
Sam.
do a match that was
Kenny
a
Omega.
ladder versus a ladder?
Yeah.
I think there was a ladder versus like a crash test doll.
Okay.
A dog has been champion.
Fuck her up.
Get her, Kenny.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well. That's,
All right. I guess.
Okay.
All right. I mean,
What? That? You never done this?
Fuck her up.
Oh my God!
Oh.
Oh shit.
Hell yes.
They got lucky. They pulled out a good wrestler out of the crowd.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my God.
Fuck her up, dude.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's one of the number one guys in AEW now.
him?
Yeah,
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 yeah, for sure.
yeah.
That's sick. That's sick.
All right. You want to spin the wheel, TJ? I don't even know what time it is.
1:30.
It's 1:28 Central Time.
We got to do the rundown, huh? Kyle, rundown with me and Nick?
Oh no. Fuck.
No, we're fine. What are y'all worried about?
Dry. All right. Y'all want to wrap her up here?
Wrap her up. Yeah. I think tomorrow we should give an excerpt of our books.
Yeah.
I probably got a little time to write tonight.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
All right. That's I guess we'll see you guys tomorrow. That's the yak.
Talk shop or do a Yankee swap is the yak. It's the yak.
All right.